Hello, my name is Joshua Croker, and today I will be talking about masks. I will be talking about why we're urged to wear them, some of the limitations and negative side effects of masks, and how this pertains to healthcare workers. Politicians, government agencies like the CDC, and the media all tell you to wear a mask. Why? Because masks block particles from reaching your mouth and nose. Studies in 2009 and 2007, long before this was a political matter, showed that masks do indeed play some part in blocking infection. Studies in 2012 and 2015 showed that masks do help if combined with proper hygiene. I'm sure we can all agree that if a healthy person is with other healthy people, they do not need masks. However, asymptomatic people can still sometimes spread the virus. So we are urged to wear masks even when we think we are healthy. Masks might not be as effective as we're told, though, because masks are meant for blocking large particle droplets like those produced in a cough or sneeze, not aerosolized viruses produced by simple breathing. These small viruses are smaller by an order of magnitude than the pores in the mask. Data shows that masks may not decrease the chance of getting the common cold, and cloth masks actually increase the chance of getting the flu among healthcare workers. In a study of people who are infected with COVID-19, 70% of people said they always wore a mask, while only 3.9% said they never wore a mask. As Dr. Russell Blaylock says, masks, quote, fail to protect the healthy from getting sick, but they also create serious health risks to the wearer. The bottom line is that if you are not sick, you should not wear a face mask, unquote. You might wonder what these serious side effects alluded to are. The most obvious one is a smile. You can't see facial expressions if someone is wearing a mask. You don't see smiles, frowns. All you see is a bunch of masked bandits. Also, masks increase carbon dioxide intake and make you breathe in less oxygen. This can cause headaches among some mask wearers. The loss of oxygen is not always apparent because most people will breathe faster through their mouth to compensate. This fixes the oxygen problem, but it dries out the saliva that normally kills bacteria. This means that the bacteria are able to move in and cause bad breath and worse problems, like if they enter your bloodstream, because they can cause heart attacks in that case. The pressure from a mask, while not much at first, is enough to cause painful ulcers and rashes on your face. Also, if you are sick, then when you're breathing out bacteria and viruses, these microbes will be trapped by the masks so that you breathe them back in, concentrating them in your lungs and nasal passageways. Children are the people least affected by this virus, yet they are still forced to wear masks when they go to school. School children all around the nation have been getting impetigo infections on their face due to the warm, moist environment the mask provides, which is perfect for bacterial growth. It might seem like it's not always a good idea to wear a mask for normal people, but is it important for healthcare workers? It seems that it takes 10 or even 30 minutes of exposure with a sick person to get infected. This means a casual interaction in a grocery store, especially outside in the sun, and wind will almost never result in infection. However, for healthcare workers, it's a different story. They spend hours with sick patients. This means they need more masks, of which there is a limited supply. So anytime that we use a mask, that means there's fewer for healthcare workers. Also, normal people are not trained in proper safety precautions with a mask and will take it off and put it on improperly, fiddle with it and touch their face while it's in use. And some people even reuse dirty masks. Healthcare workers are trained in proper safety precautions and to change masks between patients. So, based on all this, unless you are a healthcare worker or exposed to a coughing or sneezing person, the net gain is negative for wearing a mask due to the limitations and side effects. Save masks for healthcare workers, and thank you for listening to my speech. Feel free to critique it or anything you see in my blog.